A PEI charity is mourning the loss of a colleague in Kenya. The Mikinduri Children of Hope organization has been working there for 4 years. On Christmas Eve, its program director was murdered in an armed robbery. Erin Moore reports.
And I love this shot of Silvanos.
Karen McKenna looks at pictures of Silvanos Otieno, a man who she says was always smiling. They became friends during Karen's 2 trips to Kenya. She was volunteering for the PEI-based charity Mikinduri Children of Hope. He was working for the group as a project coordinator in the village of Mikinduri. On Christmas Eve, Karen got a devastating call. Silvanos had just been killed at his home outside the capital city, Nairobi.
It was a member of my family had died, and it was not only the fact that he had died, but he was taken from us in a brutal manner. He was murdered, and that was just so saddening, and it was such a loss because he is going to be missed so much.
Mikinduri Children of Hope's president, Ted Grant, has gone to Kenya to be with Silvanos' wife and 2 children. He spoke to the CBC this morning about what happened.
He had arrived home with his car. The robbers were waiting for him when he arrived home. They tried to force him to get back into his car. He refused, so they started beating him with a rock. And when he continued to refuse, they shot him 3 times and killed him.
Silvanos had been working with the group for almost 2 years. He's shown here on the right in a CBC story filmed just over a month ago. He was helping to coordinate vision and dental clinics run by island volunteers in the village of Mikinduri. Ted Grant will visit the village as well to let the people there know that despite this tragedy, the programs will continue.
And they gained respect for Silvanos very quickly as well. Even though he was from a different tribe, he quickly worked his way into their hearts, and they are literally in a state of shock.
I wish I knew more people like Silvanos.
Back on PEI, Karen McKenna says she and her fellow volunteers are crushed by the death of their friend, but more determined than ever to continue their work in Kenya.
In our hearts, we are going to still carry on and continue what Silvanos loved doing so much, is helping people.
Erin Moore, CBC News, Newton.
Violence has been spreading across Kenya in recent days following elections on December 27th. Around 300 people have died. Ted Grant says he's taking precautions in Nairobi, and there's no violence being reported in Mikinduri. His organization has set up an education trust fund for the children of Silvanos. If you'd like to donate, go to mikinduri.com for more information.